What it is, Sneaker Life fam? It's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day today, guys. Guys, if you are new to the channel, I want to say that this is a channel where, I give you guys reviews, I give you guys info, like news, updates, anything that I can on, shoes that are releasing, shoes that have released. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to DM me on my Instagram or message me on my, Facebook. That will be linked down in the description below. But guys, if you want to become part of the Sneaker Life fam, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel and hit that bell and turn on post notifications on so you get notified when your boy drop a new banging video. Guys, if you haven't caught my last video, make sure to go catch my last video because, it is going to explain this video. Now today, guys, I know, we've got so many releases. I want to say we got about, 20 to 25 releases, some new releases that will, be happening. But, guys, I want to give you guys some info and shout out to Z Sneakerheads, for the dope info on the Air Jordan 1 Reimagined, and I said it right this time. I actually didn't say Chicago's. Yes, and the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's. So what you can expect, for the Jordan 1 Reimagined is, I already told you guys you can expect that age vintage look where I told you guys it might be on the midsole of the shoe. You can expect the shoe just to have that, overall 1985 spec. Also, guys, you can expect this shoe to come, with some, changes as far as, toe box area and shape area for the Jordan 1s. Now, as you guys see, I got a Jordan 1, the pylon sitting behind me. And I was actually looking at this shoe because I'm like, with Jordan, saying that they're going to make, this, the shape in the toe box, they want to, put some changes to it. Is it going to, affect the way, we wear shoes? I don't think it'll affect the way we wear shoes, but will it affect the way, of us getting creases? Will it, slightly, give us a more better chance at slightly creasing our shoes rather than, just creasing our shoes all the way? Because does have a chance for, like, if you want to sell this shoe, to get a higher demand, you know what I'm saying? So is that going to give us fewer, creases in our shoes? And I'm not sure what they mean as far as the shape. Will the shoe be a little higher, or I'm not too fond on what they mean for shape, but we'll just have to wait and see because Jordan and Nike, something always changes with them. Also, guys, expect this release to retail at $180. Now, for most of you, that shouldn't be an alarm, because I did explain to you guys that Nike, after this release, Nike and Jordan was pushing Jordans to an extra extra $10. Now, we seen this happen last year, as I mentioned, where Jordans was $190 and they was increasing to $200. And I told you guys that this was going to happen with Jordan 1s, simply for the fact that Jordan and Nike is seeing how much people are paying for, these prices. So they're going to continue to, push these prices along. So Jordans after this release will be $180. And getting into these Jordan 2 Chicagos. Now, as I told you about these guys, these will be coming in, true to form. I believe these are coming in, they will have some OG specs to them. I'm not sure if these will look exactly like the OG pair that, we received, but, it will have some true, OG form or specs to it. Some speculations of OG form on the shoe. And, this shoe will be coming with, I believe, a booklet, and it is coming with the Jordan Wings logo hang tag. Now, we seen the Jordan, hang tag on the Georgetown 1s that will be dropping this Saturday. Now, I do want to say, you know, that, you know, that's actually dope, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it kind of, you know, puts it in OG form. This shoe was also coming with special OG box packaging as well. And I feel like, you know, with the book, it's going to be, you know, maybe like a little flip palette booklet where they give you some history of the shoe, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like as they did with, you know, the first pair. But I will say that that is what you can expect, you know what I'm saying? And as I mentioned, I'm not sure what the shoe is expected to look like. But, you know, we can expect the shoe to have, you know, some kind of form of OG in it, you know what I'm saying? But it will come with that hang tag as the Jordan 1 Georgetowns did. That is some things you can expect for these releases, guys. Release dates will be down below as I talk about them, guys. If you guys have watched previous videos, I told you guys about these. I believe one release is October 29th. And I believe the Jordan 2s is October 29th. And the Jordan 1s is October 19th. You know, I don't want to mix those 2 days up, but they'll be down, you know, as I talk about them. So before I end this video, guys, we do have one last release, you know, that I want to talk about, which is the Air Jordan 7 Cardinals. Now, shout out to Z Sneakerheads also for this info. It is rumored that the Air Jordan 7 Cardinals will be releasing a day after, you know, the Jordan 11 Midnight Navies, which is November 26th, and these will be retailing for $210. Now, you know, it has been over a decade, you know, since we have seen this shoe. I believe it's been over a decade and a half since we've seen this shoe. You know, this shoe actually released November 2006, and now we will be seeing this shoe November 26th, 2022. So it was well long overdue, and I know we've had rumors of, you know, the Raptors, the Cardinals releasing, but it is seeming that the Cardinals will be releasing now. I'm not sure in what form these will be coming in. I'm not sure if they're going to be coming in the regular, you know, OG form, because obviously, as I mentioned, you know, when Jordan, you know, gives us OG, you know, they tend to, you know, mix some things around. So I'm eager to see how those is gonna do. I'm actually happy that that release is coming back, you know what I'm saying? All three releases that I named, I'm happy they're coming back. I just love, for most of you who watch me, I love when Jordan just brings OGs, you know, back. And I've been saying this for the longest, you know, OG, anything OG, whether it's switching the colorway around or even giving the shoe a little light spec, you know, I'm all for it, as long as it is staying true to that OG form. But guys, if you like this video, then you might want to go tune into my last video. Scratch that. If you like this video, go tune into my last video, because that video actually explains this video as well, guys. You know, as I always say, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for, you know, watching. Hope you guys like this video. As I mentioned, this content, you know, that I bring you, it is not easy jumping in front of a camera to create this content for you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, guys. You know, if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, that's fine. But, you know, if you ain't doing nothing and you into sneakers and you want to know any more updates or info or anything, as I mentioned, subscribe to the channel and make sure to DM me or message me, you know what I'm saying? But as I always say, guys, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got your additional info on these releases that will be happening in the future. And, you know, much love appreciated to you guys. And as I always say, reach for the stars, sky's the limit, and we out.